Wait, why are we showing this A-class rental here? No, this is our Airbnb. We're gonna go check out some real investor B and C class properties on this Atlanta Birmingham tour. Here's the first property.
155. Whoa, they know something I don't.
And so they're getting right about 1% rent to value.
Yeah, we got it listed for $1,575.
Split level, you up and down.
But so, how much money did they put into it? So they bought it for one.
Sellers did the rehab.
What?
Yeah, so they bought it in this condition. This is the turnkey.
So if my net worth was under $250,000, I was still looking into pick up some turnkey rentals remotely. This would be the exact kind of rental I would kind of pick up. I think it's 120 to 130,000, and the rents are right about 1%, probably about 1,100, 1,200 a month. This is what you want. It's you're gonna get a higher quality tenant, less headaches, and this property will likely appreciate over the years, maybe even 150 in the next few years, for all we know. And then you can sell it and move into bigger deals. I think everybody falls in love with those other numbers, such as like $70,000 that'll rent for 800, but I wouldn't do any of those kind of properties. Those are typically more headaches and just difficult. The tenants are harder on those properties. I don't know what this house flipper was thinking. I mean, there was a lot of nice stuff in this rental, for sure. I would have just flipped this property to go to retail and taken my money and run. I think the guys who came on the tour, you know, this was one of the first properties we went to. We're gonna go see some bad stuff here in a little bit. But maybe I just kind of a sick, twisted person, but I wanted to bring them up just to bring them down and show them some ugly stuff a little later on. So you'll see some of that too. If you guys are interested in more tours just like this, go to simplepassivecasual.com/events for our next tour or mastermind.
We must have had this weekend 20 showings. So I mean, Tracy back in my office probably, I'm assuming about and if we don't get applications, then I know the prices are up. When I have this much volume of people coming through and no apps, then I know. So when they leave, if it's a mess, I mean, we do drive-bys and we'll give them, a violation and say, hey, you need to clean up your lawn. But if they don't and they leave, we'll just get it cleaned up out of the security department one time.
Now these next set of properties are going to be in the inner core of Atlanta. Typically these properties, you won't find the rent to value ratios necessary to be able to cash flow. Typically we're buying on the outer rim, but these are more retail flips that the owner is going to be doing.
Layout that's not going to cost the most money for them.
So this house was abandoned for a while?
This house was, it's been abandoned for a while. But our suits that we're using, still a little bit of spider webs. So
it doesn't help being tall.
no, I'll try to.
Yeah,
clear
you
all
go
of them
first.
out of the way. If I can.
Yeah, thanks.
Some of our big challenges with this house was kind of this kind of add-on, this built-in room. Just because you have your cinder block walls, and it's just going to take a lot of framing work in order to get this turned into a layout that works for somebody. Wow. Yeah, and it's this one right now. It's going to end out being probably around the 150 or so range to do all the work here. I'm hanging out here for a few hours, but it's not too bad.
You're seeing worse, is that what you said?
Yeah, the next one's a lot better than this at the moment. That's kind of our stage 2 that we're out. Trying to find a layout for this has been it's slowed us down. It's taken us a month or so that we're still in the workings of trying to get a layout knocked
There's
out.
some clothes in the closet if you guys.
Yeah, if you get a little cold. Or
Yeah.
Somebody lost their possession and lost it.
Boy, this window just looks like a hole. Yeah.
This is the saddest ceiling fan I've ever seen in my life.
There's a bathroom.
Oh, poor ceiling fan. Actually, it looks like a helicopter.
Square footage and just the size.
You probably just bought it from the town?
No, it was a foreclosure.
Yeah.
It was a foreclosure that we had. I'm pretty sure.
And then you just called the Sixers in.
What do you guys do for like asbestos and stuff?
If it's asbestos, like if it's been deemed an asbestos site, you know, we'll have to have an abatement
Hope
crew.
you guys like the spooky music in here. If I were alone, I probably wouldn't go inside of here. This bathroom's pretty scary too. Heading to the next project here.
Site visit, you know, after we've come out and scoped it out, this is generally what it's going to take. Then we'll bring out our architect with our survey, you know, bring out the crews to kind of sure in that number, just to make sure that it falls within that range. If you're doing one at a time by yourself, like, we're probably not the best bet, but if you're doing like a couple at a time and you don't want to be meeting up with a whole bunch of people, that's kind of where our ballpark is.
That's your sweet spot.
Looks like you started working on this one already.
Okay. So we're eliminating this bedroom, but we're making up for it upstairs. The whole bedroom's going to go away. I was saying we're able to steal another bedroom. This was like an upstairs master bathroom for whatever reason. It's crazy. But we're gonna, with that room downstairs being taken away, we're converting this kind of mechanical closet over here. Converting all this into a bedroom. This is gonna be like a bedroom, bathroom over here, and then the same on the other side is gonna be a bedroom, bathroom.
And heading to the next project here in progress. This one's probably more of a rental class property, or class C and B.
I think it was like right there, yeah. Right there. But they're gonna just lay this at one level and then put hardwoods over the top. But it's gonna be really cool concept, and they're not spending that much money to do it. Yeah, you can essentially see it. Right, you just walk straight over and like you're in the kitchen, you're gonna have a little island here. This is gonna be a little bar.
You know, a lot of these projects that we checked out are going to be $50,000 to $150,000 in scope, down to the studs. You know, for most newer investors, I would suggest staying under $5,000 a rehab, if anything. That's why I like the turnkey route, because a lot of us passive investors in my group or high-paid professionals, short on time, we've got some cash, so let's go and spend it on properties that are already ready to go. But it is kind of cool to see the inner workings of these things, and you know, that's what's nice coming on the tour.
There's a nice little mechanical place, not using a room inside the house, but keeping it contained in the attic, saving us that extra square footage from the little laundry.
So this was, what was this?
This was one little tiny bedroom. Like, you kind of see, like, you walk up the stairs, it was just kind of like a U-shaped room. You can see where we've added on like these wings on each side.
You guys knocked out the walls on the little bedroom and just brought it all the way up.
Pushed everything out. We stayed on the footprint, and that's what saves a bunch of money. Redoing this roof, it sucked, but it was cheaper than, you know, having to re-pour a whole foundation. But you got a solid 2-bedroom up here now, and an awesome shared bathroom. Like it's a huge space for 2 kids to share that for a bathroom.
In my professional career as an engineer, I've built more bridges and roads and more horizontal type of construction. So a lot of this vertical construction is new to me. Like, you know, here are the better version of the PVC pipes.
From the road, you would never be able to tell, but coming back here, they're just gonna go back out.
The reason why you come on a tour is to hang out with the other people that are like-minded, and hopefully you can build a connection with them.